Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Styles from Northside Game Crew coming at you again with another SCUM video. I decided today that I was going to come give everybody a tour of the dam. It's one of my favorite monuments, and I had made a video about this a long time ago and released it, and then I just decided today that I didn't like the video very much. It kind of was one of the first videos that I made, so I wasn't not too big of a fan of it. So I'm gonna go give this another try and give everybody a better tour. I realized I started the last video in just a crap place, kind of in the middle of the dam, because I was thinking that everybody would know how to get in here, and in my ignorance, I just made an unfair choice to start the video there, which isn't fair to everybody. So here we are. We're at the area where I enter the dam. As you can see, there's a road on the side of the mountain on the other side, and it looks like that's kind of the main road to get into the dam. I ran down the edge on the other side, and because I've come to realize it's actually pretty safe to come into the dam on this side. Over there, there's a couple buildings, and it looks like a power grid. But you can see that mech walking over there in the distance. Um, he doesn't like me coming into the dam very much, so he'll always try to shoot and kill you. And over here, it's pretty quiet. Um, there are also aren't really many buildings over there with loot in them. They could have changed that though, because now I've been playing this game again for about a month and a half, and some things have changed. Maybe I should give it a more fair chance and check it out. But those buildings over there traditionally don't hold very much good stuff in them, so I'm not really all that inclined to go check it out. And I think the best loot locations are all accessible from this side. So, um, also continuing from last video, I was talking about these exploding zombies that or puppets that are in the game, and I'm still kind of looking for one. I heard that they were in military installations, so another reason to come check out the dam. I don't want that. I don't need a sledgehammer. Um, it, yeah, I think it could be good. It there's a good chance we'll find one, and there's a building up there we can get on top of and try and take a couple shots at some zombies. That's why I brought the trusty old 22 here, because we could use that. Another thing that I found in the game, which I thought was pretty cool, I left it behind though, is a bar of soap. And I was watching somebody else's video, and I can't remember who it is, so I wish I could give them the credit. They went to a freshwater area like this at the dam, and they washed their clothes. And I always wondered how you could do that. Yeah, you just need to get a bar of soap, walk over to some fresh water, highlight it, and yeah, um, highlight the bar of soap, and then click on the piece of clothing with right mouse click, and it'll give you a option to check or to it'll give you the menu options, and it'll give you the option to wash the look. There's a fire helmet. It'll give you the option to wash the clothing. Um, I don't know. Sometimes these buildings have stuff. It's kind of strange because here at the dam, I have found a few things laying on the ground outside of these buildings, which is interesting because I can't really say that about any other location that I've really come across. It's also a decent place to come stock up on metal when you feel like you're low. Some bullets here. I have not found that gun yet, so I'm not taking those. Um, there's only so much hoarding you can do at the end of the day, right? So, oh, look, some yoga pants. There's this guy. See that guy up there? We just gotta wait for him to do his thing, and then we'll make our move. We're gonna make a run up those stairs right there. Oh, look, a cargo drop. Maybe if I'm looking for special guns, those are maybe more what I should be looking for. I kind of had that thought the other day. So, here we are. Let's make sure this isn't one of these. Where is it? Not an exploding zombie, but that mech will see me, so we're just going to take a duck out here. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can come across one of these exploding zombies. You'll notice I'm not carrying the weapons that I normally carry. Oh crap, because here come all the other guys. This isn't good. Okay. Hey, they're not coming. What I'm going to have to do is patch myself up here. Because I just took a big fall there like an idiot. I almost died, I think. So, take a second here. I'm not sure why the zombies didn't follow me. I wonder, did that first zombie die? That's cool. I've never seen a zombie fall off of a stairwell before and die. I must have hit them the first time. Did not hit them in the head though. Because that's crazy. So put that back because it's really difficult to run with a gun. And now we can make the move that I promised we were going to make earlier. Yeah, I like this area. The dam's good stuff. Just keep an eye on our mech friend right there. We're going to get into this building before he sees us. There's a couple loot crates in here. Yeah, some other optimizations they made in the last update, from what I understand, they made it so the Zeds can't see you through trees, for what that's worth. Not that they've ever been the biggest threat. Look at that. That's cool. I've never seen a working helmet before, or like a hard hat. That's what they call them where I'm from, so we'll take this water. Opening boxes must be pretty loud. And like, if you were watching the last video, you probably remember how badly the mechs were like freaking on me. And I was inside like those concrete buildings, right? So he's leaving. Like you said, you know, it's pretty strange. I think that's something they're gonna have to tweak, is the sensitivity on that type of stuff, because it's a little unrealistic that a mech would hear me picking through I know he's on the other side of that. Oops, sorry, that was my phone ringing. Kinda distracted me for a second. Yeah, okay, so it's time to go that way if he's going that way. It's probably safe to run back here. He's probably just turning around. Nothing good so far. I'm still on the lookout for an M16. That's my goal. I want to try to find an M16 or any other like rare weapon. That'd be cool. We got our camera buddy on us here. I haven't found a Val yet either, which would be cool. Where's this guy at here? Oh, he's already walking back. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Hmm. How did he see me? Okay, so he's going that way. We're gonna go this way. And we're just gonna take a look on top of the building. Oh my, I didn't even realize the mech could walk that far back. Can you see him there? Just in between the railings, there he just turned around. I think they've given him a little bit more travel room. I probably would have played that a little bit differently if I knew that. But good to know. You can see there's a Zed walking over there, and another one. There's two of them over there. Still nobody with a bomb though, which is kind of like what we're looking for. So we'll come over here and check these guys out. See if there's anything good. Yeah, I'm really hoping to find a Zed with a bomb strapped to his chest. Maybe another reason why I didn't take my favorite weapons, because if from what I'm told, these things will like explode and kill you with about a 10-meter radius, which is roughly 30 feet, I think. Like I said, I'm a Canadian, so it's we use the metric system here, not the imperial system. But at work, I would be expected to convert them because we're so close to the U.S. So yeah, it's kind of about the same distance. Not exactly. And I'm wondering what type of loot we're gonna find here, because yeah, this is also probably one of the better locations if you're starting out and you're new to the game to come and loot. So you can see I'm pretty safe. Oh, look, see, here's a Hunter 85. We have one of those already. You can loot, pretty safely up here. There's a whole bunch of crates. Yeah, I'm wondering if those mechs can hear me down there. I don't know if going to the top of like those tower cranes is the best idea either, because I've done it a bunch of times and I've not found anything. And I thought maybe, you know what, they'd be a good location for like um, potentially like to find an SVD or some sort of sniper rifle, but no, such was not my luck. We're gonna go this way because we've gotten pretty much everything up here. Let's take a look at the top here and see. Wonder if that guy has a bomb strapped to him. Doesn't look like it, but we'll try to shoot him from here. Get some target practice. Even though it is just a 22. I'm probably going to have someone to deal with when I get down there, so that's why I brought the shotgun. Anything else? But yeah, like you can see here, I'm not really seeing any great loot locations down there at all. And that's kind of why I don't really go into this monument on this side. Wonder how many are down there. Well, I was just gonna go check it out and shoot them with a shotgun because it didn't seem like anybody had a bomb strapped to them, so I'm not too worried about getting attacked then. I find it interesting how they set this up for the game to hear you, because like, I don't know, you can drive by stuff in a car or a tractor, which is kind of what I've been driving around in lately, and these puppets like don't even notice you really, and then you seems like you make one bad sound and yeah, come on, just turn your head around. They're both kind of in the direction of where I want to go. And I'm thinking they give the mechs a little bit more range than they used to have. Ooh, that's sad. I missed with the shotgun. Anybody else coming this way? One thing that I don't like that they changed is this. This used to be really deep. And they made it like, you know, really shallow. I don't know, maybe like Zeds were getting stuck in it maybe. There used to be entrance points too, I think, and there was a stairway at one time. Put both of those away. Go, come on, move over. Run! Where is it? And sorry, my phone rang again. I forgot to put it on vibrate, so. My mistake. Well, we're just gonna let him leave the area and we'll go around back and loot these guys. I'm not even sure if those bullets in that crate were worthwhile considering I don't have either. I don't have that gun, so. Like I've mentioned before in past videos, it's fun to shoot the mechs with flares. Jeez. Like, really? Give me a break. Huh. Well, the next place I'm going to show you is inside of the building, and that's kind of it. So we're just going to wait for this guy to walk by and do his thing, and then we're going to run in there. Not really tons of military crates in there. It's mostly just, I'd say like crafting type of loot, but it's worthwhile, I guess, to go inside and take a look. But it's going to be tricky because this guy really has got a hate on for us, and he's looking kind of sensitive today. Yeah, way more sensitive than they used to be. So we're just gonna, I think the best way to do this is to kind of walk the bottom slowly. I know there can be Zeds in here, so. But I don't really expect to find anything all that great in here. Yeah, really weird that they can hear you looting through the building. I'm finding that kind of annoying. I guess there is a. Oh, how you doing, buddy? You're a tough guy, eh? Oh, I see you brought your friends. brought the shotgun. Okay. Let's reload. I kind of figured there'd be a few of them in here. I didn't realize there'd be 4 of them. Too bad none of them had any explosive vests, because like I said, that's why we're here. Every once in a while they drop bullets and stuff that could be okay, so it's worth checking, I suppose. See if they have anything good on them. Probably not though. Military crate, nothing. Yeah, nothing good looking. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother because we're in a straight military suit, so it's probably not likely that he has anything. Anything good in here? Some fireworks and a shovel. You can use shovels to bury your crates if you don't want people to find your stuff, which is a good idea if you don't have a base. And even if you're looking to make like I guess like a backup. Oh man, I've been finding a lot of fire helmets today. It's a good place in case your base does get looted to. It's a good idea in case your base gets looted to, you know, have like a backup plan. So, just my advice. Anything good up here? We got a box of shotgun shells. Create one stack if we can. There are lots of shotgun shells in this game. It's the one thing that I think that like it's one of the reasons I'm carrying a shotgun right now. I've found so many of these shells that I can't possibly keep anymore in my base, and if I keep finding this abundance of stuff, then might as well, you know, take advantage of that. Oh, excuse me. And that's how I escape from there, because I have bandages that I can just, you know, use to patch myself up. Just in case he decides to walk over. I mentioned this before in past videos. I try to keep the best bandages that I can find. So, but like in saying that, for small wounds, I have this theory where if it's like, you know, not the best ones, like I'll use the best bandages for the biggest injuries, if that makes sense. Yeah, so this is kind of it. That was probably the best of the best loot. You can get a little farther up in front there, but they're very sensitive right now, and I don't think that's going to be very successful for me. And I do have another location I want to go to after this and try and make another video, so we're going to run as fast as we can through this bush, because apparently the mechs can't see us through the bushes anymore. Ooh. Okay, so if he's way over there, that means that we're pretty safe to go down right here. And yeah, like I said, it was crazy that one mech died. But yeah, this is pretty much it. The dam's not the most, you know, in-depth or big monument out there, but it does have its challenges. Like I said, if you're really, you know, trying to go for it, there's that crane right there, have at it. But I've never really found anything that great in here. We came across Hunter 85 and a couple other things. A few helmets like this fire helmet. That's cool. I don't know how much ballistic protection they give you, but at the end of the day, this is how I get out of the dam. It's really easy, a decent place to get a little bit of loot, and if you're, it's pretty central in the map, so it actually is pretty easy to get to. Like I mentioned, the other side for me, it's just not worth my time to really go over there because there's really no buildings or anything like that. And the front side of that dock there, you can do it. It just yeah, I just don't feel like I'm having luck with the mechs today, so I'm not. But like you can see, the general layout of the dam was there. Hope this was, you know, a pretty helpful guide, and I really appreciate everybody watching today, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Remember, show a little love, give us a like, or if you really liked it, give us a subscribe, and if you know other people that are playing this game that are struggling with some of the aspects of it, tell them about us, and give us a watch. So again, really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. This is Styles from the Northside Game Crew saying, have a good one. Talk to you later.